If you pray truly, you will gain great assurance. Angels will come to you as they came to Daniel, and they will illuminate you with knowledge of the inner essences of created things. Daniel chapter 2, verse 19. Know that the holy angels encourage us to pray and stand beside us, rejoicing and praying for us. Tobit chapter 12, verse 12. Therefore, if we are negligent and admit thoughts from the enemy, we greatly provoke the angels. For while they struggle hard on our behalf, we do not even take the trouble to pray to God for ourselves, but we despise their services to us, and abandoning their Lord and God, we consort with unclean demons. Pray gently and calmly. Sing with understanding and rhythm. Then you will soar like a young eagle high in the heavens. Psalmody calms the passions and curbs the uncontrolled impulses in the body, and prayer enables the intellect to activate its own energy. Prayer is the energy which accords with the dignity of the intellect. It is the intellect's true and highest activity. Psalmody appertains to the wisdom of the world of multiplicity. Prayer is the prelude to the immaterial knowledge of the One. Spiritual knowledge has great beauty. It is the helpmate of prayer, awakening the noetic power of the intellect to contemplation of divine knowledge. If you have not yet received the gift of prayer or psalmody, persevere patiently, and you will receive it. And he spake a parable to them to this end, that men ought always to pray, and not to lose heart. So do not lose heart and despair because you have not yet received the gift of prayer. You will receive it later. In the same parable we read, though I do not fear God, or a man's opinion, yet because this widow troubles me, I will vindicate her. Similarly, God will speedily vindicate those who cry to him day and night. Luke chapter 18, verse 1 through 8. Take heart then, and persevere diligently in holy prayer. You should wish for your affairs to turn out, not as you think best, but according to God's will. Then you will be undisturbed and thankful in your prayer. There's also a footnote next to the phrase immaterial knowledge of the One. And it says, for immaterial knowledge of the One, the Greek text in the Philokalia reads immaterial and multiple knowledge. We have adopted the emendation suggested by Hausher, Hausherr,